Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Connor. You guys can call me Superior. Today, we got a bunch of information dropped on us, as well as they put out a new patch just a few days ago that made a bunch of really good guns in the game, like the Vesper and the VMP. They added a bunch of recoil, reduced the range a little bit, and just all around kind of made a bunch of the top tier weapons in the game, nerfed them and brought them back a little bit. So we're going to talk about a new class setup I've been using a lot today. Ran around and actually played a couple hours of free-for-all and just won every single lobby. I didn't lose a single game. It was a ton of fun, and this class setup is absolutely awesome, and the weapon did receive a buff. So the KN-44 is a gun that I've always known was good, and I started using when the game first came out. Got it diamond because I've been going for the dark matter, but they buffed it, and it's just retarded good. It feels exactly like the AN-94 for Black Ops 2, which was my favorite gun ever. I just got like over 1,000 nuclears with that gun in Black Ops 2. So the AN-94 was the shit, and I love that this class setup feels like that. Even though stock in Black Ops 3 it's not nearly as good as it was in Black Ops 2. Stock in Black Ops 2 was the shit, and it kind of sucks that the stock is so shitty. But we're going to talk a little bit more about the class setup and explain what you could take off for stock. And what other attachments will actually be useful on this gun. So you're going to be seeing my preferred class setup popping up on your screen right now. And what I want to talk about at first is the KN-44. So it's the first assault rifle you unlock. It doesn't cost any unlock tokens, which is dope as fuck. So you can use this class setup pretty much right when you prestige, as long as your KN-44 isn't prestige. And you have it maxed out, because you do need to be a very high level, because I like to use rapid fire, and that's the very last attachment you unlock. So you have to have your KN-44 leveled up quite a bit in order to get rapid fire. So I love quick draw. Quick draw gives it that classic AN-94 feel from Black Ops 2, and it's the most important attachment in my opinion. So the next attachment that I really like to change is Fast Mags. Fast Mags looks awesome. You can reload fast, and it's extremely helpful. But you can substitute long barrel, which will actually double the range or grip in case you're struggling with the recoil. So next, I love to use stock. You need it on this gun, even though it doesn't do too much. Like, you don't move that much faster when aiming down sight with stock than without stock, but it is nice to have. Just that little improvement can help you out a fuck ton. So the next one is rapid fire. It only adds about a 10% or 10% to the rounds per minute, so it's not that helpful, but rapid fire definitely will help you get a lot of kills, especially on a gun like the KN-44, which I find myself playing very fucking aggressive. I don't know why, but I can use this gun like an assault rifle. Like, I can beat an M8A7 in a long-range gunfight with this if I'm accurate enough, and I can win all my medium ranges, but I also find myself beating a lot of like Vespers or VMPs at close range, and I think that's because of the rapid fire and the stock. It's just a very good combination at close range, and this gun is by far the most versatile and easily, in my opinion, the most overpowered class setup at the moment. Since they're always buffing guns, nerfing guns, and always kind of tweaking the game, the most overpowered class setups are always changing. The best guns are always changing, and it never really lasts the same. So right now, I think the KN-44 is by far the best gun, easily the best assault rifle. I'm not sure how it stacks up. Just some of the submachine guns, I haven't used them too much since the buff and the patch. Like, I haven't tried out the Vesper. I hear that just has a retarded amount of recoil. So the KN-44 right now is the go-to gun. I did want to talk about the perks, because I do think there are some perks on this class setup that can really complement it, and other ones that'll just shit all over it and make the gun a piece of shit. So the first one is Ghost. I use Ghost on every class setup. Everyone always has UAVs up. However, Ghost in this game, something I didn't realize until a little bit ago, if you're standing still or not moving, you're gonna show up on the goddamn radar. I don't care that you have Ghost. Ghost only works and it's only effective when you're actually running around the map. So if you are mobile, you won't show up on the mini map with Ghost, but if you're sitting in a corner camping like a little fucking bitch that would kill me one off of the nuclear, then you will show up on the radar. So I think that's fair. I think that's pretty balanced. But if you're playing Nuketown or Chaos Mosh Pit, then Flak Jacket or Overclock or maybe even Afterburner is going to be a lot more useful, and you'll get a lot more out of that. So Next, I think Scavenger is very useful. I find myself reloading a lot whenever I'm using fast mags on this. Like, I just love the reload animation. It's so fast. So having a lot of ammo, since I'm going to be burning through a lot of it because I like to shoot, Scavenger can help out a lot. Certain things like Tracker, if you're playing free-for-all, you're going for a nuclear or anti-up or fast hands. But me, I always stick with Scavenger. It's my favorite perk, too. It's my go-to. So for the last one, the perk 3, this is where I always get my ball sacks in a jumble. I never know if I should use Awareness, Blast Suppressor, Tech Mask, or Dead Silence. In these gameplays, I'm playing free-for-all, so I had Awareness on, but I also think Dead Silence and Awareness in free-for-all is probably the best attachments. There's nothing more fun than running around with a good Astro headset or HyperX or Turtle Beach headset with Dead Silence and Awareness in free-for-all. You can almost get it nuked out every single time. I'm going to have more videos with some more information showing you guys some nuked out and how you guys can get it. So as far as the specialist that I like to use with this, I think the Scythe pairs very nicely. It's just, I don't know, you can use a similar playstyle with the Scythe than you can with this class setup. So it works out very well in kill streaks. You're always going to catch me running the same 3 kill streaks, and that's UAV, counter UAV, and hater. I feel like it helps out your team a lot. If you call in Wraps, that doesn't help your team. It's not going to help you really play the objective, and it's just going to take kills from your teammates, and you don't get as much XP from a kill with the Wraps as you would going and getting a kill with your gun that the hater or counter UAV or UAV helped you get. So I think UAV and counter UAV and hater are the only kill streaks you're ever going to see me running, and anyone in my party, just because it's very team-based and everyone benefits rather than just one person getting a bunch of garbage kills at the end of the game don't really matter. So do hope you guys do this video. I want you to comment down below what you think is the most overpowered class setup at the moment. I definitely want you to try this one out. It feels exactly like the KN-44. I feel almost like I'm playing League play back in Black Ops 2 with this class setup. So it feels great. Awesome, amazing class setup. Definitely share it with your friends. Get this class setup out there. It is the most fun thing to use, and it just destroys at any range. Close range, medium range, long range. It's an amazing class setup, and it's very versatile, and I promise you guys are going to enjoy it. So if you guys do enjoy the class setup, you try it out and you like it, and you want to hit the thumbs up button, that'd be greatly appreciated. You guys have been smashing the likes, okay? It's awesome. Every time I check a video, it has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, which is just unbelievable. Channel's doing amazing. Love to be posting videos. If you guys could hit the thumbs up button on this video, that'd be super dope. Would love you guys. All right, they'd be greatly appreciated. As well as subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We just hit 310,000, already on the road to 400,000, and then 500,000, and then, you know, it's ridiculous where we're headed. All right, so appreciate all the support. Love y'all. Hit the thumbs up button if you guys did enjoy. 1,500 likes would be dope. Pretty crazy goal, but you know, you guys are the greatest. So do hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.